Alrighty. I think we are all good here. Let's see. Okay, mic is on. Okay, good. Everything's looking pretty good. All right, I think I'm good. So, what's going on, guys? Boss Up A6 here, back at you with another live stream. And today I'm doing the first of probably three AFC divisional round matchups I'm going to be doing for the next 2 days. And the first one I'm going to be doing is between the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens clinched the number one seed. They are the best team in the AFC, and the Texans came off a very impressive victory over the Cleveland Browns. And let's hope Lamar does not choke this time because Lamar is probably one of the best regular season QBs, but has always failed to show off in the playoffs. So let's see how they do here. It's pretty chilly in Baltimore. I'm not gonna lie. It's going to be a little chilly over there, and Houston, they're one of the most overachieving teams I have seen in the past, about to say past 10 years, in my opinion. Like, they are overachieving like any other. It's honestly kind of impressive, to say the least. I picked the Ravens. The probability is like 80-20 essentially, but who knows? Maybe Houston might pull they might shock us and they might pull a fast one, but so yeah. Yeah. Another thing too, I found out. I think we all found out. Mark Andrews is not actually going to be active today. They are saving him for the championship game if they go to it. Let's see how it goes here. Yep. Houston has won the ball, or they won the toss, so they're going to get the ball. There's Mika Ryans. There is Jim Harbaugh, or John Harbaugh. I'm sorry. 16 seasons as the Baltimore head coach. They have won the AFC. Look at the number one seed. And one's wearing the purple sweaters. There's Lamar Jackson. There's number 82 Sims, who's going to be the kick returner. There's CJ Stroud right there. First playoff road game for the Texans. Actually since 2019, which was the last time that they went to the playoffs, so about 5 years essentially. There's Shadavian Clowney right there. Kick is about to be underway. There is Justin Tucker, who's probably the best kicker in NFL history. Like, I'm serious. Like, this dude is automatic, like 99.9% of the time. Here's Tucker's kick, and as we're going to get off here for the divisional round. And that's going to be a touchback, and here comes Houston's offense. CJ Stroud, so far the wildcard game against the Browns, 274 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and a complete percentage of 76. So Yeah, I'd say Stroud's doing pretty solid for what it is. Currently, temperature is 27 degrees over there, which feels like it's 13. So, first snap of the game. Stroud, handoff to Singletary. Singletary trying to find room to run. He's going to go nowhere. That is Clowney with Harrison as well with a big stop already. And a second down for the Texans. There's Bobby Slowick right there. Houston's offense, David Singletary, or Devin Singletary, Nico Collins, Robert Woods, Dalton Schultz, Brevin Jordan, Gas Mask Enthusiast, Laramie Tunsil, Juice Shrugs, Michael Ditter, Shaq Mason, and George Fant. Second and 10. Stroud throws. Incomplete. Aim for Collins. Got knocked down by Darby. And now it's a third and 10. Little route here, but just beat him to the punch. Third and 10. Stroud, blitz coming. Pressure. Stroud's going to run for it, and he's going to be down. That's going to be a gain of about 6 or 7 right there. And just like that, the Ravens have already stopped Houston right there and then. Patrick Queen almost got the Stroud. Damn. Sorry about that, guys. Cameron Johnson's kick. Devin Devernay is going to be the punt returner. Here's Johnson's kick. Nearly got it right there. And Devernay is going to take it to the 13. And he's going to get stopped just like that by that defense right there by the Houston Texans. And here comes Baltimore's offense. Lamar Jackson, 24 for 7 for TD and interceptions, 3,678 passing yards, 829 rushing yards, and 5 rushing touchdowns. So Lamar is honestly an MVP caliber. I don't think he's going to get it this year, unfortunately. In all honesty, it's probably going to be CMC. First and 10. Lamar's going to take it. He's going to be down at the 30. This will be getting a 5 right there. Good stop right there by the defense by Houston. Take the handoff to Picard. And here's the offense. Gus Edwards, Zay Flowers, OBJ, Devin Devernay, and Isaiah Likely. Hopefully the spirit of Baltimore does not affect the Ravens here. Ronley Staley, John Simpson, Tyler Lindebaum, Kevin Zittler, and Morgan Moses. This is the offensive line right there. Second and 6. Here's Lamar. Pressure's coming. Throws. That is going to be caught by Flowers for a first down for Baltimore at the 37-yard line. And just like that, the Ravens have already scored the first down of the game. Petrie was trying to get to Lamar, but to no avail. Or that was actually Desmond King with the pressure right there. There's a first down downs for Baltimore. First and 10. A toss to Hill, and he's not going to go anywhere with that. That'll be about a gain of 1 right there. Good stop there by the defense. And that's going to be a second and 1. Second and 9. Here's the defense. Jonathan Grinyard, Malik Collins, Sheldon Rankins, Blake Cashman, Christian Harris, and Denzel Perriman. Derek Stingley Jr., Jalen Petrie, DeAndre Houston Carson, and Steven Nelson. Second and 9 at the 38. Lamar Jackson dancing around. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to run with it. And Jackson, I think, got the first down, or was he just short? I think they might rule him short. That's going to be a third and 1. Good little run there by Lamar Jackson. Somehow managed to make a little bit of room right there. And Anderson just tripped. Oh, oof. I think he got the first down. Yes, he did. He actually did. Lamar this season, 65 scrambles, 441 scramble yards. Both lead the NFL right now. Fresh set of downs. Lamar fakes it off. He's going to throw up the middle. That is going to be caught by OBJ for a first down at the 40 for the Ravens. Almost didn't get the snap off in time. Here's a first and 10 at the 41. Aguilar in motion. Fix a handoff, and Jackson, he's going to get tripped up by Christian Harris. Lamar was trying to get out of it, but Harris tripped him up, and that's going to be a loss of 3 right there. It looks like at the 45. Second and 12. Lamar looking, pressure's coming, throws, incomplete. Aim for Edwards. And that will be a third and 12. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. The kick is up, and that's good. Tucker nails one for a field goal. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. And once again, I will be right back. We're going to commercial break. Alrighty, I'm back. I apologize if I missed a couple of plays there, guys. I had to talk with mom and dad about something really quick. Man. I mean, so far, Baltimore's looking good. Just hope they don't screw up, man. Because I don't know why I'm getting major 2019 vibes. I just have a reason. I have a feeling Baltimore's going to mess it up. So we're back to the game. Tucker made a 53-yarder. So basically the equivalent of a chip shot for him. Here's a kick by Tucker. And touchback. Rookie head coach and QB to win a playoff game since 1950. Stroud and Ryan's 2023. Sanchez and Ryan 2009, they lost the AFC Championship game. And Flacco and Harbaugh in 2008, they also lost in the AFC Championship game as well. First and 10. Singletary in the back. Fakes a handoff. That's going to be caught. And Singletary, I think, got the first down right there. And that will first down for Houston. Ravens defense 60 sacks this season, tied for the franchise record 2006. That's actually really impressive. First and 10. Play clock winding down. Here's Singletary. He's going to go nowhere. Absolutely wrapped up. That is Mata BK with a big stop there. That'll be a 2nd and 11 for Houston. Singletary had nowhere to go for that. Nowhere to go. Second and 11 at the 35. Stroud fakes a handoff, a little short pass to Collins, and he's going to go nowhere with that too. Big stop there by the defense. Josh Hamilton. Huge stop there by the safety. That'll be a gain of 3. No huddle for Houston. Stroud, pressure's coming. He's going to run. He's going to lob it, and it's going to be caught. What a catch there by Singletary. Big play there. Queen was not able to knock it away, and it's a first down for Houston. Stroud just kind of lobbed this thing in the air. First and 10, fresh set of downs for Houston. And that's going to be a false start, it looks like. John Hussey. There is known gas mask enthusiast, Laramie Tunsil, with the Yep. I'm gonna keep saying that, by the way, because it's funny, and he's also an idiot for doing that. So, kind of checks it out. First 15, less than 6 to go. Pressure was coming. That is going to be caught by Dalton Schultz, and Queen's gonna just wrap him up out of bounds. And it looks like him and Schultz are gonna be having some spat. That'll be a gain of 9, nearly a gain of 10 right there. That'll be 2nd and 6. Matabike nearly got the Stroud right there as well. 2nd and 6. Blitz is coming, incomplete. And they're looking to see if that's a flag for intentional grounding. Mallet was the intended. Oh, that was Millette. They're discussing if that's a flag. I think that should be an intentional grounding. There was no receiver near. Yep, that's going to be intentional grounding. There's Brevin Jordan. Yep, he was just trying to throw that away, but yeah, they are not making Stroud look comfortable at all already. Like this, I'm telling you, this Ravens defense is scary, dude. 3rd and 16 on Baltimore's 42. And that's going to be another false start for Houston. I think that was Laramie Tunsil yet again, or is that Fant? Oh, that was not Fant. That was number 69. Nice. Oh, Shaq Mason. Oh, he flinched. He flinched. He saw number 98 move and he flinched. 3rd and 21. Backed all the way up. Pressure is coming. Stroud's going to throw. Incomplete. That was aimed for Collins. And it's out of bounds. And that's going to bring out the punting team for the Houston Texans. Clowning off the edge. That was Matt at BK. He nearly got to Stroud yet again as well. Here's Johnson's kick. Devernay, the receiver. And going to be at the 11. That's going to be Baltimore's ball. Or Kyle Hamilton, not Josh Hamilton. What the hell am I thinking? So yeah, so far it's been mainly Baltimore. Like their defense is shutting out that offense. And I kind of figured it would because Baltimore, that's the interesting thing about the Ravens that I've actually like found out and I kind of like had to look up for myself. When Barry McCockner, he did his divisional round predictions. He said ever since the Ravens were formed, in '96, I think. They have not had a defense that was not in the top 10. And I actually looked that up for myself. Yeah, he's right. They never had a defense that was out of the top 10. Like, I think there may have been one or two seasons that may have been just like slightly out of the top 10, but every Ravens defense has always been a great defense. Like big prime example, that 2000s Ravens defense. Like you would think with it was like Ed Reed and Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs and all them. No, like even when they retired, Baltimore still had a really good defense. Like no matter what. Like in that 2012 run, when Flacco became one of the best QBs in the entire league, they had I think like a top 5 defense if I remember correctly. It was either top 5 or top 6. I think it was one of those. Like, yeah, they had a really good offense, but they had a great defense, but they also had a really good offense. So that's what shocks me about Baltimore. They never failed to have a good defense. Yep, there's Jim Harbaugh. There he is right there. 2023 national champion with the Michigan Wolverines. And yep, it's a little chilly over there in Baltimore. Little chilly there in Maryland. Here's a first and 10 at the 13-yard line. Play clock winding down. Here's Edwards. And almost broke a tackle there, but he's going to be taken down by number 98. That is Rankins. About a gain of 4. Second and 6. Lamar, here is Edwards again. He's going to get a gain of, I think, about 3. And here's injured running backs. J.K. Dobbins torn Achilles in week 1 out for the season. That's such a damn shame. And Keith Mitchell tore his ACL in week 15. He's out for the season as well. I thought it was just a hyperextended knee because the way his knee looked, but damn, dude, non-contact injury there. That sucks, dude. That really does. I really like Keith Mitchell, and J.K. Dobbins was great, but it sucks. 3rd and 2. Play clock winding down. They got the snap off of time. Here is Jackson. Gonna drop back. Looking for somewhere to throw. Throws! And nearly caught by Flowers. He had a hand on it. Incomplete, but there's a flag down where Lamar got taken down. And it's going to be a hold against Baltimore, so it's going to be taken back anyway. I think that was Simpson with the hold. Yep. That's John Simpson. And that's going to be a 4th down. Here comes the punting team. Baltimore's first punt of the day. Steven Sims is the punt returner. Here's Stout's kick. Good high kick there. And that's going to be out of bounds. And Sims is looking like it's saying it's going to be at the 50 or 49-yard line. Flag thrown. Is this going to be on Baltimore? No, it's going to be a hold on Houston. Chris Boyd. And I think Baltimore is going to take their first time out. Yeah, that looks like a bit of a hold right there. Like the way he was doing it too, it looked like he's just like doing that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So, little update on my Accept album listening. I still got some more albums to listen to. I finished listening to Restless and Wild. Um, the albums I need to listen to, and I need to like rank it properly. Self-titled, I'm a Rebel, Breaker, um, Russian Roulette, Eat the Heat. I need to finish listening to Ejection Overruled. I started listening to it. I'm like halfway through that album. Predator. I'm about done with Blood of the Nations. Um, Blind Rage, Stalingrad, and Rise of Chaos. So I need to listen to 11 more albums. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. So it's Houston's ball, 3-0. 3-0 Baltimore. 3:22 left to go of the first quarter. First and 10 at the 45. Here is Singletary. He's going to go nowhere, wrapped up by Davian Clowney, and a huge stop for Baltimore. That's going to be a loss of, I think, no, it's just second and 10. It looked like a loss of yards there. No huddle there. Second and 10. Stroud throws. That's going to be. Oh, no. Schultz had it, but he just dropped it. Oh, that would have been a big play there for Houston, but Schultz just dropped it at the very end. Good stop there by Laramie Tunsil, I will say. Good stop right there. That was a double coverage, too. Well, almost double coverage. Like, it just bounced off his hands. Like, that was an easy grab. I don't know how you didn't grab that. Third and 10. Little throw to Collins. Collins got a first down right there. There was Ravens all over him, and he still got the first down. There was a like they could have like gotten his way. He would have gotten able to get the first down there. And that's going to be another false start. What is Houston doing, man? Quit jumping off, Tunsil. Oh no, that was George Fant. Never mind. Penalties. Wild card versus Browns for 20. 3 for 20 and 4 for 50. Jesus, dude. Need to calm it down with the penalties there, Houston. First to 15. Less than 2 to go. Takes a hand off to Singletary. Stroud looking. Throws. That's going to be cut by Schultz, and he's got a first down right there. Good job there. Pushed out of bounds by Darby. They're now at the 29-yard line. Don't trust for 3 targets, 2 receptions for 30 yards. And here's Singletary. And not going to get much. That'll be a gain of 2 right there. Oh, he is 2nd and 8. Just approaching the under a minute mark. Second and 8. Woods in motion. Fakes it. Throws. Oh, and it is. No, it is not intercepted. It was in Hamilton's hands. Juggled. Incomplete. That was aimed for Previn Jordan. Oh, dude, how did you not catch that? Queen was going after him too. It bounced off of Hamilton's hand, off his helmet, and then bounced off his hands again. Dude, how? Dude, a 5-year-old could have caught that ball. Jesus. Nope. False start. Or delay of game, not false start. It's going to be, I think that's a 3rd and 13. Oh my God. Dude, how did you not catch that, Hamilton? Like, he tipped it, it bounced off his helmet, and then he, like, didn't catch it. I don't know how. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I could have caught that ball, and I'm not athletic in my own right. 3rd and 13. Pressure's coming. Stroud's going to roll to his right. Throws. Incomplete. Aim for Collins. And it's going to be a 4th down. Then they're going to go for a field goal. That was Owa with the stop. And Kara Fairbairn is going to be coming out. Cammy Fairbairn, 50-yard attempt here. Good snap, and the kick is up, and it is good. And we are tied at 3 with 28 to go in the first. What a kick there. And quick break. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm actually going to. Dude, that drop still has me on edge. It's like, how do you drop that? There's Fairbairn. And a short kick. Devernay is going to be taking it at the 7. And not going to get much of that. 24 seconds left to go. And here is the offense right here. Lamar, 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first team All Pro, NFL's MVP in 2019. He is 1 for 3 in the playoffs, 0 for 2 at home. So 24 seconds left to go with the first quarter. Fix it off to Edwards. Jackson, and he's going to keep it. He's going to run for a huge first down right there for Jackson. And he's going to be down, it looks like, at the 48 as we go into the first, at the end of the first, into the second. Big run there for Jackson. Huge gain there for Jackson. That was what, about looks like a gain of about 24. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. My freaking Discord keeps going off. They said that damn line again. Oh man. So yeah, accept ranking is it's gonna take me a hot minute, I will say. So yeah, after accept, I'm doing Razor next, which that one might not take us long because they only have about I think about 8 or 9 albums, so that won't take too long. Anthrax might take me a bit. Immolation might take me a little bit because they have quite a few albums. And Celtic Frost might actually be the shortest one, considering that they only have, if you don't count the Morbid Tales and the Emperor's Return EPs, which I am not going to include them. I don't do EPs, live albums, compilations, demos. I don't do any of those. I will mention them. I will mention them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to rank them because, again, I don't do EPs. Hence why I didn't do Slayer's Haunted in Chapel EP or Morbid Angels, Abominations of Desolation demos, or uh, Gardens of Grief by At the Gates. I didn't include any of those. So I won't be doing any of those. And yeah, so sorry. I'm just EPs to me are just, they're just kind of the appetizer before the full course meal. That's basically what it is. First and 10. Takes a handoff to Hill. Lamar throws. That is going to be caught by Edwards. He's not going to go anywhere with that. Good stop there by the defense. That's Desmond King the second with the big stop, and that's going to be a 2nd and 11 for the Ravens. Good stop and good pressure there by Perryman as well. Oh, that was a previous play. Never mind. 2nd and 11. Likely emotion. Petrie coming off the edge. Lamar throws. Caught. What a catch there by Zay Flowers for a first down for Baltimore. Lamar stepped up into the pocket and got a first down there, and the Ravens are running the ball down the field. Juke Stigley right there. Ooh, nice. A little toe drag at the very end for good measure. Third and 10, or first and 10. Here is Edwards. Edwards going to cut up the middle. He's going to get a gain of about 8 or 9 right there. Good job there by Gus Edwards. Stingley versus Flowers. Flowers is kind of getting the best of Stingley right here. Second and 1. Here is Edwards. He's going to go nowhere. He gets wrapped up by number 96. That's Malik Collins. And now it's going to be a third and 1 for Baltimore. There they got the man off on the field in time. Here is Edwards. He's got a first down. He's going to be taken down at the 22 for a first down for Baltimore. And Baltimore, they've been rushing this ball a lot. A lot. First and 10 at the 22. And that's going to be caught. And that's not going to get much. And I think that was actually Mark Andrews. Was that not? Yeah, that was Mark Andrews. Oh, no, he's on the sideline. Never mind. That was number 88 with the catch. That'll be again a 5. Second and 5. They get a snap off in time. Here is Hill. And not going to get much. Looks like a gain of 1. And actually, not going to get much to that. And I think is that Dalvin Cook? Yeah, that was a fake to hand off him. Yeah, I think that was Dalvin Cook. Third and 5. Lamar, pressure's coming. He's going to run, and Lamar's going to go at the 3. Or down at the 2-yard line. What a run there by Lamar. Nice spatial awareness. Marvelous. I saw what that fan did there. Less than 10 to go. Edwards. Not going to go anywhere with that. What a stop there by the defense. It's going to be a second and goal now. Oh, that's Kohler. That was number 88. Second and goal. Fakes a handoff. Lamar throws, caught wide open. Touchdown, Nelson Aguilar. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he did not drop the ball this time like he has previously. Many times in the regular season, I may add. Good drive there by Baltimore. Here's the kick by Tucker, and that is as good as it's going to get. 3-10 Baltimore. And break. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what a relief it is. Arthur the King. Better pizza, better Domino's. Big game tonight for the NFC. Green Bay versus the Niners. Then tomorrow, Bucks Lions, Chiefs Bills. Arby's Classic Roast Beef presents Sunny. Damn it, Barry. It's the second round of the NFL playoffs, and when the number twos evolve, we all know Eldon Beckham shows up. God damn it, Barry. Here's Tucker's kick, and Sims is going to take it all the way to the 2. And good run there a little bit by Steven Sims. And here's the defense. That was Arthur Millette with the big stop there. The crowd's pumped for this defense. That's going to be at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Here's Singletary. Fakes a handoff to Collins as well. Singletary is looking for somewhere to go. And that's going to be a gain of about 7. Third and 2 now. Second and 3. Fakes a handoff. Stroud looking, throws. That's going to be caught by Singletary, and he'll get a first down right there. Oh, no, he's actually going to be short. It looked like he crossed the line, but I guess he didn't. Third and 1. Singletary gets stripped up. He doesn't get there. That is number 50 with a big stop. Fourth down for the Texans, and they're going to punt yet again. They could not do anything on offense. Yep. That's Kyle Van Noy with the big stop. And there's Cameron Johnson yet again. Good kick. And Devernay, he's going to take it at the 21, and it's Ravens ball yet again. And just like that, Ravens immediately have the ball. The Ravens have had a top 10 defense in points allowed 19 times in 28 years of existence. 68% of the time. That's ridiculous. Just made the same mistake again and again and again. Soldier, soldier, see where we were. Don't know the story. Cola and Gova, see where we were. Got to grab the sword of glory. Here's Lamar and the Ravens. First and 10. There's Lamar looking, pressure. He's going to get sacked. That is Heinisch with the sack. That's a big play right there for the Texans. Loss of 6 right there. Texas season's 46 sacks. That's a franchise record for them. 2nd and 16. Here's Hill. He's still on his feet. And down at the 20. And that looks like a bit of a game of 5, maybe. Third 11. Third and 11. And that's going to be an offsides. King jumped way too early. I think they might actually say this will be against Baltimore. Yep. That's going to be on the defense. Encroachment. Yep. They are shooting themselves in the foot with this, man. Why would you jump? Why? Makes no sense. Third and 6. 7 penalties for 45 yards. Jesus, man, that's just brutal. And we're not even out of the first half yet. And that's going to be against Baltimore. I think that'll be a false start. The Ravens finally got a penalty. Oh, yeah, everyone but the center did not move. Huh. Wow. That's actually kind of funny. Third and 11. Out of the shotgun, Lamar, he's going to step into it. Dodges a couple tackles, and he's not going to go anywhere. That is Harris with a big stop. Huge play. Huge play by Houston. Lamar was juking people. Not much of that. Lamar tried, but he couldn't get out of here. Stout's kick. High kick right there. Take him back at the 33. And here's Sims on his feet. He's still on his feet. Sims takes it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. What a return from 33 yards. 67-yard punt return touchdown for Steven Sims. And just like that, Houston has responded back. Holy crap. Stout nearly got him too. Look at that. Fairbairn's kick. Good snap, good hold, and it is good. And we are tied at 10. Holy crap. Finally, Houston finally responded in a way I figured they would have. Oh, that was loud. scared the hell out of me. That scared me. Playoffs instantly. Playoffs. Playoffs. Well, let's see how Baltimore can respond with that. That was incredible. That was incredible. And touchback. Patrick Mahomes, one-on-one with Chris Berman, Dan Campbell, all access with Rex Ryan. Just watch your toes. Not much I will say. First and 10 at the 25. See how the Ravens can respond. Here's Edwards. And he's not going to go anywhere with that. What a block there by Stingley and Petrie. And that'll be a gain of about 2, it looks like, for Edwards. Freaking watch, man. It keeps blowing up. Defense and special teams, 2 touchdown returns that were interceptions, and now a 67 punt return. 2nd and 7. Lamar drops back, dancing around, and Harris incomplete. He throws it away. And I don't think that's going to be. All right, so still intentional grounding. He got it to the line of scrimmage. Harris was all over him. Lamar was just trying to throw it away. Lamar, I think, was trying to run away from it. Yep, that was. I think that was on the line of scrimmage. It looked like 3rd and 7. Pressure's coming. Lamar throws and nearly intercepted. Flowers the intended target. Stingley nearly got back to get it. Nearly intercepted, and it's now 4th and 7, and the Ravens are going to punt yet again. I mean, Aguilar nearly got it, but it just bounced off his hand, and it nearly got intercepted. So here is another punt by Stout. And says he's going to catch it. He's going to go out of bounds at the 26. And here comes Houston yet again. All right, let's see what Houston's offense could do. Ow. Ow. Freaking arm is sore, man. Stroud dancing around, gets away from it. He's going to throw incomplete. Going to throw it out of bounds. Looks like that was intended for Singletary. Second down. And there is CJ's mom. That's Miss Kimberly. Second and 10. Stroud throws. That's going to be caught by Hutchinson. And Hutchinson is still on his feet. He's eventually going to be tackled for a gain of 1 right there. And that's going to be a 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Ravens fans are getting riled up. Play clock at 3. And yep, there was some movement right there. That is going to be a false start. Jesus, dude. They're getting a lot of penalties today. That's what, their 5th false start they've gotten? And there's a guy without a shirt on, dude. I don't know why, but you're really risking yourself for possible hypothermia. 3rd and 13. I think they're going to wait for the 2-minute warning. And yeah, they are. 2-minute warning. And that goes to commercial break. Ooh, cheese. Anybody want some cheese? Adam Schefter. The coaching carousel is turning around. Third and 13. Let's see what Stroud can do. At the 24-yard line, Stroud gets a snap. Good hold right there. Stroud throws up the middle. That is going to be caught by Nico Collins. And he's going to be down at the 46-yard line for the Houston Texans. What a break right there for CJ Stroud and the boys. Good block right there. Good block. I meant to say block, not hold. I don't know why. Fresh set of downs. So a big break for Houston. Here Stroud throws. Another caught by Collins. Another first down. He will be at the 30. They are moving that ball down the field. They all have 3 timeouts. They have under a minute left to go at the 29-yard line. Or at the 31, not 29, 31. And here is Singletary. And he's going to go out of bounds with 46 left to go. There'll be a gain of 3. Second and 8. 2nd and 8. Stroud. And he's going to roll to his right. Throw. Incomplete. That was aimed for Woods, but just overthrew him. And now it's going to be a 3rd and 8 with 40 left to go. Just overthrew him by a hair. 3rd and 8. And they're going to call a timeout. And the play clock was running down, but I figured they were going to take a timeout regardless. Oh, Lord in heaven. Lordy Lou. Texans have now gained more yards than the Ravens so far this game. 146 to 128. 3rd and 8. Stroud throws. Incomplete. Just threw it a little too. Just throw it way too short of Robert Woods. And now it's going to be a 4th and 8. And Fairbairn is coming out for the kick. He just threw it way too low. Even if he would have caught it, it would have been short of a yard. Here's a kick for 47. Fairbairn's kick is no good. No good. A little wide to the right. It looked like it was going to get there, and it didn't. Just that might come back and bite him. That might come back to bite him. First and 10. Let's see what if I could speak, what Lamar can do. 32 seconds left. Blitz coming. Lamar, pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Cashman with a huge play. 24 seconds left. Oh boy. That was good. No, it was not. Second and 19. Second and 19. 25 seconds left. Pressure is coming. Lamar's going to get sacked yet again. Desmond King coming in with a huge play. And that's going to burn another timeout for Baltimore. Or actually, Houston's going to take their timeout. Harris and King all over Lamar. Third and 32. Oh my God, dude. And they're going to hand it off. Here is Edwards. Or actually, Hill, not Edwards. And they're going to take their final timeout. That's Houston. 15 seconds left. Yeah, typically it'll be like Will Anderson Jr., but no, Christian Harris, he's been making a big name for himself. 4th to 20. Here's another punt by Stout. And there's no one down there. And Sims was nowhere near that ball. There's going to be 5 seconds left. And there's Lamar going into the locker room. And we're going to go to halftime here. And Trout takes a knee, and we're going to go to halftime. Tied at 10. I mean, I don't know who's really going to get the advantage here. Baltimore is going to receive the second half kickoff. Stroud is 11 for 20, 131 passing yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. So he's not doing too terribly. Could be a lot worse. So we'll see heading into the second halves. And with that, folks, I'll be right back. I got to go. Alrighty. Uh, man. Well, I mean, it hasn't been too terribly. It's just been really good defensively. Offensively, it's a bit sloppy. We're a half away from a Texas NFL team making conference championship games for the first time since 1996. Oh, God damn it, Barry. It's funny. Oh man, man, I honestly hope Baltimore doesn't cough it up like they did last time, and I have a feeling they might, which is a damn shame. So the Texans 0 for 4 all time in divisional playoffs. Ravens 11 for 2 all time for the Texans, including the playoffs. Let's, they might make it 12 and 2 this time. Do 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 do. He's got important business to take care of. He's playing a slot machine about putting saddles on horses. It's so dumb. Mark Troy. Oh, just under 7 minutes to go before the second half. Adam Schefter. Jim Harbaugh, the Michigan head coach, possibly going to the Chargers or the Falcons. There's some, conversations going on. And Bill Belichick completed his second interview Friday with Atlanta. Funny how things come full circle. And Mike McCarthy. 2024's final season of 5-year contract, now expected to extend it or to receive an extension. I mean, I don't know, man. Nick Sirianni, all signs point to him staying with Eagles, even though they lost in the wildcard round with at the Bucks. I mean, I honestly kind of think Sirianni is probably the big reason why people hate Philly. Because, like, everyone knows Philly was a good team. Keyword was until their defense just went the hell on back. It's just, I don't know, dude. Like, I just don't understand how Philly just managed to collapse the way they did at the end of the season. I just don't get it. Ravens get upset in the playoffs again. Ravens fire John Harbaugh. Raven, Ravens hired Jim Harbaugh. Ah, damn it. Oh. Hey, blinds PvP, boss. You know what team I'm rooting for? Yeah, Houston. Houston, right? Or is it Baltimore? I honestly don't remember which one. Oh. Ooh, Jair Alexander's going to be playing today. All right. Green Bay is getting some of their weapons back. Of course, I hate the Ravens. Steelers on top. Well, explain what happened in that wild card game, then, buddy. Explain what happened. They will enjoy a nice vacation in Cancun. Honestly, I'm rooting for the Lions now for the playoffs. I mean, everyone's rooting for Detroit, man. I have them winning against Tampa Bay. However, if they're gonna face San Fran, I'm willing to bet San Fran's probably gonna win that game. If San Fran wins tonight. So I mean we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I call Green Bay upset. I mean, can Love do the one thing Rodgers could never do, and that's beat San Fran? First half highlights. All right, game's just about to go underway. Ravens are going to be receiving. Another thing too is that Favre dominated San Fran when he was with the team, but Rodgers was 0 for 4 against San Fran. I can feel it in the air tonight. And here's a kick, and that's going to be taken back at the 8. Here's Devernay. Devernay still on his feet. He's going to be taken out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Good run there by Devernay for the Baltimore Ravens. I smell a Bills Super Bowl. If the Chiefs make it again, I swear I'm gonna raise hell. I mean, a lot of people might. I wouldn't mind personally, but honestly, Chiefs are suspect as hell. Like, they'll probably win. If they beat Buffalo, it's gonna be via shenanigans. I'm willing to bet it's gonna be by shenanigans. First and 10. Lamar throws. That's going to be caught by Aguilar. Aguilar trying to reach for a first down. He's going to get a gain of 9. I mean, again, I don't mind Kansas City. Like, I think they're a good team. Just this year, like, they finally have a good defense with Mahomes under center, but man, their offense is horrible. I dare you to show the game on screen. I would if I could, but I can't, man. And plus, I don't know if I'll be able to get copyright because the NFL is apparently a little picky about that. So I don't know, man. Second and one that can snap off in time. Lamar throws. That is going to be caught by Likely. Likely is still on his feet, and he's going to be down at the 26-yard line. Good gain there for Isaiah Likely. First down, Baltimore. Dang copyright. Yeah, I actually did get a copyright strike on my channel, like way, way, way back, like a couple years ago. So I'm kind of cautious as to what I play in the background, like I used to back when my TV was all banged up, but neither here nor there. And looks like Christian Harris got a little banged up. Hopefully he's doing all right. And he's going to be jogging off the field. He looks okay. He looks a little shaken up. Hopefully nothing's too terrible. Third round pick in the 2022 draft from Alabama. I was just watching the game but got bored, so I'm going to just get back in the fourth quarter. Okay. Alrighty. First and 10. Flowers in motion. Lamar, he's going to keep it. He's going to try and run for it. And down at the 25. And looks like he's kind of spatting at Nelson a little bit there. Second and 7. Blitz is coming. Lamar throws. Caught. What a catch there. That is Rashad Bateman. First catch of the game. First down for Baltimore. Bro, Matt, it makes no sense. The Dolphins went 14, 14-3 in 2025. The 2026 start 0-3 with only 20 points. Worst defense with their with their offense. With their defense, allow 107 points. Worst defense. Oof. That was a first down right there at the 15. Caught. Oh, incomplete. Petrie nearly picked off. I thought it was picked off. Was it just a little too low? Fick the hand off to Hill. Ah, Petrie did have it, but it just. He tried to reposition it, but the ball hit the ground as soon as he got a hold of it. 2nd and 10. Lamar's going to keep it. He's going to run for it. Lamar finding room, and he does. Touchdown, Ravens. Lamar gets his first rushing touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have taken the lead just like that. Play the Lions in week 1, 45-17 loss. Week 2, the Raiders, 27-0 loss. In week 3, 35-3 Chiefs. Jesus, dude. Boo. I like Baltimore. I don't mind them. Here's Tucker's kick. It is good. 7-point lead for the Ravens. Monkey. Let's just hope they don't choke. Because I swear, if they do, I'm actually might laugh. If I went from the best record in the NFL with the best defense, failing to the worst offense and defense with only 20 points, I will fire my coach real quick. Well, I mean, you could probably pull what the Chargers pulled in 2006 when they went 14-2, have the best offense and and think that the number 1 ranked offense and the number 2 ranked defense. With 14-2 with Marty Schottenheimer, they lose in the divisional round because Marlon McCree didn't decide to lay the ball or intercepted the ball, didn't lie down. They lose the game on a missed field goal, and they fired Marty because of it. And they thought the best option for that was Norv Turner. I mean, granted, they went to the championship game, but Philip Rivers had a torn ACL. I think LT was battling injury, and I think Gates got hurt in that game. I think Gates got hurt as well. So, yeah. There's Tucker's kick and catch, but touchback. Look at this run really quick. 15-yard run here by Jackson. Here's first down. And Stroud's going to throw. That's going to be caught by Singletary. Going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of 7, looks like. Derrick Henry will be on the Dolphins. I mean, like, no matter where Henry would go, it'll be weird not seeing him as a Titan. Because when you think of Derrick Henry, you immediately think of Tennessee. Because, I mean, well, he got drafted by them, but I don't know, dude. I don't know where he will go up to. I mean, I could see probably the Jets taking him, but even then, look at what they did with Dalvin Cook. They did nothing with him. Air Singletary, he's going to get stopped by not Geno Stone. That was Roquan Smith with a big stop there. Smith finally getting some action tonight. Big stop there on Devin Singletary. And that'll be a loss of yards right there. Third and 6. Good block right there. That's going to be caught by Dalton Schultz for a first down for Houston. First and 10. Toss to Singletary. And not going to get much. It'll be a gain of 1. That'll be a second and 9 for Houston. Second and 9. Fakes a handoff to Singletary. Stroud's going to throw it out of bounds. There's a flag. We got laundry on the field. We got paper towels. It looks like it may be a hold on Jadeveon Clowney. Yep, that's going to be a hold. I think that's going to be a hold on Clowney. Yep. Oh, that was Brandon Stevens with the hold. Let's see where the hold is at right here. Yeah, he was holding Woods. Yep, that's a good call. So Ravens have 2 penalties for 10 yards, and the Texans have 8 for 50. Might want to calm down on the false starts there, boys. I understand that it's a great defense, but still. Fix a handoff. Stroud looking. And he's going to keep it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Smith looked like he was about to hit him. But thankfully he stopped. Looks like a gain of about 4-3. Second down for Houston. I felt like he could have threw it to Woods right there too. Second and 7 at the 45. Here's Singletary. And they're going to give it to Singletary. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be taken down, it looks like, at the 37. What a run there by Singletary. He had some room and more. He got the first down, but he wouldn't go down, and now he did. Man, you are so underrated, dude. Am I even rated? Honestly. It's actually shocking how many people actually, one, watch my content, and two, how many likes I get just by doing NFL content. And they're going to do a little bit of a flea flicker. They give it to Hutchinson to Michi, and Hutchinson's not going to get anywhere with that. So much for that trick play. That went nowhere. Ravens read that like a book. And now it's going to be a loss of downs. They gave it to Hutchinson. They gave it to Michi. And threw to Hutchinson. And yeah, nowhere. Second and 15. They get a snap off in time. Stroud throws, and that's broken up. That was aimed for Collins. But Williams with the deflection, and it's going to be a third and 15. Third and 15. Woods in motion. They get a snap off in time. Pressure's coming. Throw that's going to be caught by Schultz. That's not going to be much. That's going to be, it looks like, a gain of 2 right there. Queen is now trash talking. And it's going to be a 4th and 13. They're going to bring out the kicking team. Or the punt team. Same thing. They're kicking the ball. That's all that matters. I stopped watching my game on normal TV. I'm just gonna go on my VR headset, and people host rooms of the NFL and call it big screen VR, and I watch the game in the big movie theater. Oh, that's cool. There's Johnson's kick, and that's going to be taken all the way to the 7. And yep, big drive right there. Yeah, Schultz and Queen are not having a good time with each other. Showtime. With the Teutonic Terror. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Who's the next team to have a come up season next year? In my opinion, Bears. I mean, the thing with Chicago is that see, I don't know. The Bears, they might just be average next year. It all depends on who they get in the draft. That's who I think is going to happen. Um, I could see Indy probably have another really have another solid season like they did this past year, We'll have to see more out of Anthony Richardson because Richardson actually looked pretty good. Like he was really good, and then he just got hurt. Um, Potentially Washington because they do have pieces. The problem is, like we all knew that they were going through a massive rebuild. Giants, I don't think they're really gonna be making any noise. Because of how because you have the Eagles in Dallas and the Giants, they haven't won their division in years. So yeah. Um I could probably see I don't know. I think the Browns might be having might their quality might dip a little bit in my opinion. Cause I'm sorry, I think Deshaun's washed. Deshaun Washington. There you go. Um Potentially Arizona, potentially Seattle. Again, it all depends on who they get in the draft. So that's what it really comes down to, in my opinion. First and 10. Let's see what Lamar can do here. Here's Edwards, and Edwards has got some room, and he's going to be down. It looks like just short of a first down. Didn't Seattle start 5-2? Yeah. No, they started 4-3. I think they started 4-3, and they just been kind of just. I mean, they were looking fraudulent. They were looking very fraudulent. Da, da, da. I could probably see the Titans. They could probably make another like solid run. It just depends on who they get for their coach. Second and 1. Here's a toss to Edwards. Edwards got a first down right there. He's going to be down. It looks like at the 22 or the 23-yard line. Um, yeah, I mean Levis looks good. I think Levis looks pretty solid from what we like the little bit that we saw of him. Uh, man, I mean, maybe New Orleans, maybe I could probably see Atlanta because they have a really good roster. They just stuck to the sloppy seconds. Here's a fake off to Edwards. Jackson's got plenty of time. Throws up the middle. That is going to be caught by Bateman. Looking for a man downfield. And it's going to be a first down for Baltimore. Who else I can see? I could see probably the Raiders. They could probably make a little bit of noise. They just mainly need a quarterback. Yep. Good throw there by Lamar. First and 10. Jackson throws. That's going to be caught by Flowers. He's looking for somewhere to go, but he's not going to go far. It looks like a gain of 5. Um, man. I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Uh, I don't know about Denver. I don't know about the Chargers. Mm, See, I don't know, man. I maybe 5, 6 teams I could potentially see have a better season than they did this past year, but only time will tell. Second and 5. Edwards, or that's Justice Hill, actually. He's going to get a gain of 3 right there. Tackled by Cashman. That may have been a gain of 2, it looks like, so it's going to be a 3rd and 3. I'm trying to trying to think. Um, New Orleans, I don't really know. Like, I like Derek Carr. Don't get me wrong, but man, he was just a walking hospital bill at that point. 3rd and 2. To give it to Hill, he's not going to go in for a first down. He's going to be just short. 4th and 1. Look again, I like Derek Carr, but I feel like he's starting to be on the decline. Eagles go 6-11 next year. I mean, if they keep playing the way they have been, like especially this past like 6 games that they have been playing, I can honestly see that. I can see it because, like, Hurts is a good quarterback. It's just the problem is he was just hurt, pun unintended. They're gonna fake it, and Lamar's gonna get a first down and more. Lamar's still on his feet, and he's gonna get it at the 35. And just like that, Jackson has a first down, and we have less than 2 minutes left to go in the third. I mean, maybe Carolina, but I'm really doubting it with how David Tepper's been handling things lately, and he's been acting like a child. But who am I? Who am I to judge? 1st and 10 at the 35. Lamar Jackson drops back, throws incomplete, just short of Nelson Aguilar. Good coverage there by Derek Stingley. Harris is back on the field. 1:20 left to go. Like, I don't think the Giants are really going to be doing anything. I don't see. I mean, Tampa Bay might be a little bit better. It just depends on who they get in the draft. They might actually get They might get a quarterback, or they might stick with Baker. In all honesty. 2nd and 10. Lamar throws. That's going to be caught by Hill. He's got a first down right there. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. And they're going to let the clock run out. Or they're going to let the clock run down. Pushed out of bounds by Perryman. Or Perryman. Barry the Platypus. The way Baker been, stick with him. I mean, hell, he did freaking better than Brady last year. Are you kidding me? We got a whistle. Are they making sure that he got the first down? Oh, his toe just stepped out of bounds. Just short. Let's see. Yep, right there. Yep, his toe just stepped out of bounds. Yep, 2 yards short. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Hill in motion. Lamar. That's going to be caught by Hill. He's got a first down at the 23-yard line. And it looks like Nelson's struggling to get on his feet. He looks a little shaken up after that. Ooh, looks like he took a shot to the head right there. I don't think Kenny will start next year. Jimmy won't start, or Jimmy will be traded or released, and Derek will be benched. Could be. Yeah, that was a pretty mean shot to the head. Oof. Hopefully Nelson's all right. I mean, like the Steelers QB situation's very very odd. Like Kenny Pickett's probably the best out of all of your quarterbacks, and yet so far he has not looked like he's QB ready. Like I just don't understand it. Uh, GBG, he's probably going to be released by the Raiders, and he might he might go somewhere else. And I don't know what the Saints will do. Honestly, they just need to get rid of their old core because honestly, like the pieces from 2018, like I just feel like they're just kind of there for a paycheck. In all honesty, like they haven't really done anything to push the needle. 15 left to go. First and 10. Think they're going to let the clock run out. Oh, they drew one. Oh, they got a jump. They got a jump on him. Yep. Jonathan Greenyard. Damn, dude. See, what are you jumping for? Yep, they are shooting themselves in the foot with this man. That's going to end the third. And we go into the fourth. They will sign Jordan Travis like they did in Madden 24, and they still got 7 and 10 L Saints. I mean, yeah. Oh my god. My parents and the freaking dog. Man, what you jumping for? It's not that serious. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's your opinion on the Cowboys situation? Don't know, don't care. No, from what I've heard, I think they extended Dak. I think for 2 years. I think this is going to be McCarthy's last year. I don't get it, dude. I honestly do not get it. I don't get. You have one of the best defenses and one of the best offense, and yet you fall flat to a 7 seed. I don't get it, man. First and 5 at the 19. Thanks to Greenyards. Offsides jump. Good job there, buddy. They're going to give it to Edwards. And it's going to be a gain of 4, but the 2nd and 1. Second and 1. Lamar rolling to his right, throws to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Isaiah Likely. And Lamar and the I'm about to say Lamar and the Dolphins. The Ravens have extended their lead to 13. And Tucker's kick is good. It is now a 14-point lead for the Ravens. And I have a feeling, I'm not saying it's game just yet, but I mean, with the way how Houston has been getting penalties out the ass, yeah, it's not looking so hot. Not gonna lie, this season was a very fun season. Just hoped every team's quarterback didn't get injured. Yeah, that was. I mean, yeah, but man, I feel like the refs were really trying to screw over every game that was possible. Like, God, the ref calls are horrible this year. Like some of the most egregious ref calls I have seen in a while. But yeah, I mean, Rogers got hurt. Pickett got injured. Um, Richardson was out with an injury. Um, yeah. Jones was out with an injury, but I mean, um, I mean, Giants weren't doing anything of note either. Carr's again a walking hospital bill. Like that dude was getting injured like every week. Um, Trying to think who else was hurt. Um, Tannehill got hurt, but Levis replaced him, who I think is a big upgrade over Tannehill anyway. Jimmy G got hurt. Um, Purdy got hurt. Stroud got hurt at one point, but they all came back fine. Um, Herbert was out. Burrow was out. Like it was just, yeah, it's just rough, dude. Really, 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 really rough. Look at that. And touchback. Let's see what Stroud and the boys can do. Can't forget about every single Vikings QB. Oh yeah, Kirk Cousins. I mean, I don't know where Kirk would go in all honesty because people tend to forget he's been in the league since 2012. What was 2012? Yeah, he's been in the league since 2012 when RG3 got drafted by Washington. So, I mean, Kirk, it's going to be interesting to see um what Kirk is going to do. What the hell am I watching? That is nightmare inducing. I never wanted to see Damien DeVino in a wig. I need to go pray. I'll be right back. Um, yeah, I don't know where Kirk would go, in all honesty, because again, he's been in the league since 2012, and he might be hanging it up sooner than we thought. And again, he never missed a game due to injury. He's never gotten injured. So Giants City QB and the Patriots. Well, Patriots are probably going to be getting Jane Daniels, and they Giants might get maybe Michael Penix or Bo Nix. They might get them. Who are the better Jones, Mac Jones or Danny Dimes? Ah, I mean Jones, like Mac looked good in 2021. Like he looked pretty solid, but it was just all downhill from there. Jones looked actually pretty solid last year, but yeah. Here's Stroud, drops back, looking. He's gonna throw it away. Ah, I would probably say Daniel only because he can run, but then again, they're not really good at all. Oh, Collins is wide open. Oh man. I mean, again, he was getting pressured, so second and 10. Stroud throws. That's going to be caught by Schultz, still on his feet. Queen manages to tackle him down. Looks like a gain of 6. So looks like a 3rd and 4. That's going to be a 3rd and 5. And they're going to call the play dead. And Baltimore's going to take a timeout. Oh, Queen is hurt. Uh-oh, Patrick Queen looks like he hurt himself. Oh, what a time to be a Ravens fan. Your players are getting injured to hell and back. What player had the most potential but ruined their career, in my opinion, Antonio Brown? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a really good question. Mm, I'll probably agree with that. Um, I would probably say RG3, but at the same time, he got hurt, but he wasn't willing to like step out. Like he was still willing to play. It's like, dude, you're injured. Take time off and rest, dude. 3rd and 5. And pressure's coming. Stroud, he's going to throw that thing away. And just like that, another 3 and out, dude. This Ravens defense is just relentless this game. Uh I would have probably said Ryan Leaf, but he wouldn't have panned out, in my opinion. Um See, I don't know. I would probably say Antonio Brown. I'll agree with you there. Here's Johnson's kick. And it's going to be. It looks like at the 23. Andrew Luck should have never retired. I mean, it sucks that he retired, but at the same time, it was for his own good because that dude was just getting wrecked by injuries. I mean, he had a lacerated kidney. Uh, he was just getting injured left, right, and center, man. And like, if he didn't retire sooner, like if he didn't retire as soon as he did, I mean, who knows what would have happened to him? And he helped me a Colts team that literally didn't really have anyone of note make like relevant mainly because of him. Dwayne Haskins had potential, RAP. Uh, yeah, he did. Just I'm not trying to speak ill of the dead. Is that Dwayne was never a team leader. He never knew how to like lead the like read the locker room basically. And it sucks. Like again, he had potential. He was really good in college, but yeah, I mean the way that his death happened was so tragic, dude. And like all of these stories coming out, like the autopsy report and all this other crap, it's like Jesus Christ, dude. Golly. um trying to think of like QBs that have potential but either played bad or they got ruined by an organization. There's two big ones that kind of come to mind. Josh Rosen, that's a big one, and Tim Couch. I think Couch had a lot of potential, but the problem is that he had to make the Browns relevant after the Browns were not an organization for a couple of years. So, yeah. First and 10, here is that is Hill. I about said Edwards. And he's about to get a gain of 9 there for the Ravens. Second and 1. And Hill's going to get a first down. Looks like he's down at the 35. There was a flag. And I think this one might be coming back. This might be a holding call. Ah, it's a legal shift. Ricard and Flowers apparently were moving at the same time. So there's going to be a second and 6 now. That's going to be taken back 5 yards. Houston, 9 for 55 for penalties and yards, and 3 for 15 for the Ravens. Oof. Massive oof. Second and 6. Lamar's going to fake it. He's going to run for it, and Lamar's going to get a first down. Going to be down at the 36, and Perryman took a pretty nasty hit, and he is down. Let's see. Oh, damn. That was a mean hit that he took to the head. Oof. That's brutal. Okay. Jesus Christ. Ha! Hmm. That's interesting. What is all over your feet? First and 10. Toss to Edwards. And Edwards not going to get much. Looks like he didn't get a gain of a yard right there. Second and 9. Here's Hill. And look at that. What a run by Justice Hill. Huge first down for the Ravens. Fresh set of downs for Baltimore. Here is Hill. And he's going to get a gain of about 3 or 4 right there. Oh, man. Second and 8. Here is Cook. And look at Cook go. He's going to be taken down at the 15. The former Jet making strides here on Baltimore. First and 10. Here's Cook again. And not much is going to be on that. And it's going to be a second and 5. Second and 6. And he's not going to get anything on that. That's going to be a loss of 3. Third and 7. Lamar throws, caught by Flowers, and Flowers got some room. First down for Zay Flowers. At the 13-yard line. First and 10. Here is Hill, and he's going to be down, it looks like, I want to say, at the 6. And it's going to be a second down. And Houston's going to take their first time out. Second and 5. Fix the handoff. Lamar's going to take it. Look at room to run. He's going to run it in. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson. And that's game. I mean, the game was basically over by the fourth, but yeah. Yep, that is it right there. Tucker's kick is good. 31-10. You're name tree Lamar Jackson needs performance badly. Oh, I could 100% agree with that. 100% agree with that. You streaming Packers versus Niners? Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir, Bob. And for the first time since 2012, the Ravens are finally going to the AFC Championship game. It's been 12 years since they went to the championship game, since they won it all. Since Hurricane Flacco was rowing a boat. I knew that. I expected Houston to put up a fight, and they did, but they were just outmatched. Outmatched. The logo was real. I mean, the Coca-Cola Company. I mean, we might be getting Niners and Ravens. Who knows? We'll have to see. Ronnie Stanley. Tucker's kick. And Sims is going to take it from the end zone. And Sims is looking room to run. And he's going to be down at the 30. So 6:20 left to go. I mean, Houston tried, but they were just outdone by every stretch of the word. Hmm. There's a challenge flag thrown? Where are they challenging the. Oh, they fumbled it? Um, Sims is down. Yeah, he's down. Why would you throw a challenge flag? It doesn't matter. The game's over. That makes no sense. Even the ref was being sarcastic. He was like, "That was not a good challenge there, John." No notable offensive rookie of the year candidates: C.J. Stroud, Puka Nakua, Jameer Gibbs, and Sam Laporta. Yeah. First and 10. Stroud. Pressure's coming. Looking to throw. Incomplete. That was aimed for Collins. To no avail. Uh oh. Second and 10. Stroud throws. Incomplete. Looked like he was aiming for Schultz, but to no avail. We do have a flag. And it's going to be a hold against Houston. Tenth penalty they have received. Jeez, guys. Second and 20. And it's going to be caught by Woods. But it's going to be a gain of 5. Now it's going to be a third and 15. Texans only current team to never play in a conference championship game. Yeah, that is true. They're the only team to never play in a conference championship game. And that's gonna be a false start. Yep, that was on gas mask enthusiast Laramie Tunsil. Wow. Oof. That's major oof. Third and 19. Stroud throws. That's going to be caught. And number 33 is not going to get much. Ungwabalaya. I don't remember how it's dairy. Ungwa. 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 How the hell you pronounce his name? I suck at pronunciations. Ungwal, Uganda? Sure. 4th and 6. Incomplete. Aimed for Schultz, but to no avail. Millette was trying to get Stroud. And now it's Ravens ball. This is by far the worst game that Stroud has played. But at least the excuse is he was playing a really good defense. And he was getting pressure like 99.9% of the time. So, yeah. And I think they're going to put in Tyler Huntley, it looks like. Nope, Lamar's still staying in. 1st and 10, here's Cook. And he's going to get a gain of about 5. 4 or 5 right there. I mean, Sims' return touchdown was trying to make things a little bit interesting, but yeah, it was basically an optical illusion. And Lamar's going to hand it off to Cook. Gonna gain of about 1. It's gonna be a 3rd and 5. And Houston's gonna burn all their timeouts. Oh, please just end this game. This game's over, man. 3rd and 5. Toss the Hill. And Hill looks like he's going to get about 2. Fourth and 3. Hand off to Hill, and Hill's got a 1st down. And, yep. 4:02 left. There's Nick Sirianno. Casario, actually. Here's Cook. That's going to be a gain of 1. I mean, you know what, Nick? Dude, you deserve your flowers. If there was a GM of the Year award, honestly, give it to him. Because you took a team that's been dead in the water for about 5 years and you're making them respectable again. Honestly, that is incredible. The Legion of Boom. I mean, I wouldn't quite say the Ravens are like the new Legion of Boom, but I don't know. It's too hard to. It's kind of hard to tell that. 2nd and 8. Here's Cook. He's not going to go anywhere. That's going to be a loss of 3. There's Steve Biscotti, the owner of the Ravens. Yep, Ray Lewis is in the suites. Hopefully, you don't shank anyone. Allegedly. Allegedly. 3rd and 11. And Cook's not going to go anywhere with that. And we're going to go to the 2-minute warning here. Well, let's see what is going on. The playoff history. They have faced Kansas City only once, and they defeated them 30-7 in the 2010 wild card. And they took on Buffalo one time, and they lost to them 17-3 in the 2020 divisional round. Damn it, Barry. As someone who suffers from random bouts of explosive diarrhea, seeing Lamar Jackson lead his team to the AFC Championship game is inspiring. uh, back from 2-minute warning. 43-yard attempt here. Tucker's kick is good. It's now a 24-point lead. Oh man, the last time the Ravens have won a divisional game, the Mile High Miracle. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Yep, thanks Raheem Moore. You pissed away a brilliant Peyton Manning performance by not. Ugh. Oh, speaking of the man himself, there's Peyton Manning, who shockingly looks like Nicolas Cage sometimes, which is kind of frightening. Oh wow, it's been that long. There's a short kick by Tucker, and this is going to be, and it's going to be stripped, and I think the Ravens might have it. Pierce had the ball, and he fumbled it. Nope. Houston got it. Houston got it. Let's see. Oh wow! It just managed to roll underneath them. But wow, Baltimore has not hosted the AFC Championship game since 1971 when they were the Baltimore Colts. They took on the Raiders. Ngumbuale, and he'll get a gain of 4. Ngumbuale. I'll have to remember that next time I do a when I review the Texans. Second and 6. There's Collins. He'll get a first down, and the clock will continue to roll. And a handoff, and not going to get much. And just like that, the Baltimore Ravens are finally moving on to the AFC Championship game since 2012. And it'll only depend on who they're going to face. So, folks, with that being said, as I set up like a proper professional, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing the Niners and Packers game here in about a half hour, so be on the lookout for that. So, folks, what did you guys think about the stream? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap that big red subscribe button, tap the bell so when I upload, you guys will certainly be notified. Hope you guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I am forgetting everything. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Join the herd. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.